morning guys, so I'm going to read you Daily Spirit File for October the 2nd. I've been listening to quite a few upbeat tunes. Anyway, Lauren tattoo. I think somebody's in a hell of a lot of pain and they can't get someone out of their life because they're stuck on them like a tattoo. I feel that's what I'm feeling, that's the message I got anyway. So I'm using spellcasting. Badass tarot. Right, let's get into this for October the 2nd. October the 2nd. Beautiful day in Ireland. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The sun is fucking shining for October. Right, let's get into the spirit. What is the messages for October the 2nd? Really? Okay, we'll put down that. Channel message. Start with channel message. So let me just put this through my sage incense. And let's see what it'll be. Nice and nice and positive and upbeat. Say ho. Let's see. Okay, Spirit, what is the message for October the 2nd? They never, this is exactly what I heard. They never expected things to get this bad or to get this way. We don't know what they were expecting. That's exactly what I heard. Okay? So they didn't expect life to get so bad and turn out the way. They just weren't expecting it. So, but I want to laugh about that. I want to laugh about somebody who, well, I don't really want to laugh about someone, but it's their, I suppose, their fucking ignorance. What is it? Their ego. Ego and ignorance cost you a lot in this world, really. They're two qualities that I despise anyway within a person. So someone didn't think it was going to get it. What do you think was going to happen? You didn't think. You see, this is it. You didn't think. You didn't think properly. Somebody did not think properly. So I used an awful lot. What did they say about assumptions? Mother of all fuck ups, that one. Right, let's get into this. Something's massive. And maybe like when I think about that song, Clairaudience, Tattoo, go look it up. It does talk about someone being in a lot of pain and they can't get rid of a person because they're stuck in them like a fucking tattoo. Tattoos are for life like children. People are not. Whoa, okay. Right, so take that one in reverse. Don't take that one. So we got compassion is in reverse. So someone has no compassion, and maybe nobody has, you know, if we think about the channel message to song, maybe people just have run out of compassion for someone here because they're nothing but fucking ignorance. Can't stand ignorance, no need for that. So compassionless. It's like, again, I'm getting reminded like of that Peter cried wolf. Something's happening to someone, and nobody cares now at this stage. Compassion. They're empty. Or maybe it's either they're empty or people just have no compassion for this person and what they're going through because they brought it on themselves. That feels better. They brought something on themselves. Thank you, Spirit. I forgot these. They're in reverse. But that car compassion went flying over there in reverse, so I'm gonna take that one in reverse. Alright, upright that one. Lighten your load. Somebody's quite burdened. I'm taking that one. Look, they're quite burdened. Stressed. Have a lot on their back. Have a lot on their plate, but thank you. Oh my god. Okay. We have inspiration at the end. So I think somebody's all out of inspiration. I feel like someone's completely fucking blocked up actually. There's something going on. There's definitely, I've never even seen this last card. I've never even got it in this deck first. So that's why I'm like, oh my god, I haven't even seen that one. So yeah, somebody, excuse me, someone probably needs to talk. Someone is feeling quite powerless is my sense. And like when I want to go and talk about inspiration, I just feel like they're dried up. They're dried up of anything. Do you know what I mean? Those innate things, those qualities, they're dried up, and that's the words that you get. We have compassion then in reverse. So like there is no compassion towards this person. Somebody's put themselves into the situation. Like we do create our own realities, yeah? We really, really, really do. So, like, to me, I just feel like someone is quite heartless. Like, if we look at this card upright, this person is trying to give healing to the universe, to the globe. Do you know what I mean? So, this is someone who wasn't bringing any type of healing or anything positive to this universe. They weren't. It's in reverse, yeah? They were taken and taken and taken, but not given anything here. Probably wanting people to be compassionate towards them. But yet when people needed a bit of compassion, where was your compassion? This person has no compassion, no empathy. So what really and truly with this card being in reverse, this is someone who is disconnected at that heart space, not connected to God whatsoever. This is God's energy. This is God's energy, love, compassion, healing. No. Could be potentially someone who wanted to portray themselves as all these things, but yeah, when it comes to the fucking crunch, they can't offer compassion to anyone. They can't. And that's why this person is very burdened right now, carrying a heavy load. Like, I sexual wise, why I like the Lord. I think when every time I see this card, so like, but look at this. It's like the universe is coming down really heavy on somebody. Like, this is like karma, really, because look, it's on their back. They are trying to come upright, and the universe is not letting this person come upright. Like, look at the ball of light here. There's not much light there compared to the universe or what's going on. It's like the universe is crippling someone with, you know, as the Bible says, we all have our own crosses to carry in life. It's not a cross, but Jesus, the universe is definitely bringing a lot of shit towards someone who deserves it. They deserve lighten the load. I don't know. I don't think, like, you can't just lighten your load of karma. You can't just say, hey, listen, God, it's a bit rough now. Can you give us a bit of a break? No. You reap what you sow. Someone is definitely reaping what they have sown here. There's not much light there within them. There's no light within them. Compassion in reverse. No. And the universe is teaching someone very heavy, very fucking heavy lessons. We all have to learn every lesson. You know, we just learn them at different times, different incarnations. There's nobody's going to get away with anything that other people have to go through. Come on, like, we all learn just at different times, different spaces. Some of us might not need to learn it because we will know not to do it, or we are that little bit more evolved, enlightened, so and so. We'll be looking at that thinking, what the fuck would you even want to go through that type of a lesson? You should know the outcome of that. But sadly, we do have a lot of young souls here that don't learn. So, karma is what here to teach them. Karma. The fourth card, yeah, the third, is life purpose, okay? So this is a life purpose, and what I always think about when I see this card, especially with the trees, of something of our lineage, something of our ancestors, something that comes down that family tree, that family line for sure. Somebody is in alignment to this, and maybe they're trying to, like, maybe they're actually trying to stop somebody's life purpose here. Or maybe they're just stopping their own life purpose, do you know what I mean, by carrying on like that. Because that's underneath compassion in reverse. So, like, are they in a career that they need compassion, but they just don't have any compassion? It's fairly, like, evident. What about empathy? What about all these special qualities that we need, certainly for the likes of me? They're fairly evident that they're missing in a lot of some people who are putting themselves out there as light workers. They don't have any of the qualities of the light though. Whoops. I think something has been seen. I do think something has been seen. There's like this shadow. Because, like, if we look at that tree is upright, it's like this is the shadow. It's like this shadow work going on with someone's life purpose. There's something going on in the dark underneath in that shadow, trying to affect someone's life purpose. Let's look with that. Right, the fourth card we have, which I have not seen before, is grieving. So somebody is grieving, more than likely a death, because I just got the words mourning as well. Like, we do have a butterfly here, but like butterfly does, you know, is it the death card? It does talk about transformation. So somebody is grieving, I want to say, a heavy loss. Like, they're already carrying burdens. Like, you know, we all have to lose people, unfortunately. That is life. That's the cycle of life. We are born not just to live and pay taxes, we're born to fucking die as well. And we will all leave this universe, but it's what we do while we're here is what really matters. And I just see that somebody does not see the higher perspective at all. They're so low down and very little light, they can't bring their brain up, they can't get up to see this higher perspective of everything. It's almost like, as well, they could be trying to burden someone here and stop them on their life purpose. Trying to burden someone else on their life purpose because what? They haven't got one, or what it is, it's not bright. You'd be very surprised, they're everywhere. Fuck, how dare she, how dare he have this, that and the other. Okay, let's get two for inspiration at the end. Something should be an inspiration to these types of souls that unfortunately I have to share this universe with. Some for not much longer. Oh, the pleasure would be all mine. Right, two for inspiration please for the 2nd of October. Inspiration. Like, I heard that, like in that card, that sacral chakra is just popping. And that is where our creativity is. But you see, a lot of people's sacral, the creativity is very limited because of the trauma that they're holding 1111 at that sacral level. So they're always going to be blocked creatively. They won't have much inspiration within them, and they won't work on themselves to attain it either. Which is like, it's like a dog chases its tail. Like, you're getting nowhere in life unless you actually do one of those things. So for a lot of people, it is, there's like trying to burden, right? Okay, they don't want to work on themselves. How dare this person? How dare this person work on themselves and be better than me? I'm just going to throw all the burdens on their fucking back. Do you know, like, that's childish. You'd wonder, like, where's the mentality here? Okay, we've got the Hierophant for inspiration. This is the divine. Divine could be inspiring people left, right and centre. I feel like there's some sort of a confession coming here, or some sort of confession. If it's not like a confession as in with a priest, could be a confession to the police, who knows. There's something going on here, and I feel like it's like, I know the card says inspiration, but the orange is the sacral chakra. It is about sexual energy and sexual stuff. Like, he's in a fucking confession box with divine in this card, so I don't know. Went in reverse anyway. Whoa, there's bad news coming here for somebody. It went in reverse. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. It is bad news. And this, God, and I only just said about sexual stuff because of the colour, the sacral colour was in, that's the colour of the sacral chakra, orange, and that is related to sex and sexual energies. This in reverse can really talk about child abuse, like rape, sexual assaults, stuff like this, especially towards children. God forbid me for saying it, but pages are children, so I have to say what's there. I do feel like there is some sort of a confession. Somebody's with a paedophile, is what I just got. Somebody is with a paedophile. So this paedophile is going to be arrested. This card is the female paedophile. Oh my God, it doesn't matter whether it's masculine, feminine, they're fucking dirty bastards. And they, I'd like to them, should be caught and taken out of here. Quick as fucking anything. There's definitely like sickness here. Sexual perversion, sickness. This is dark. This is, oh my God, was this reading really have to go with dark? Like Page of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very mature energy, but definitely very much sexual matters is the top focus here for this person, for sure. Like, there is abuse. I ain't been getting the words, sexual abuse. Oh God. I think this person's been watched on. We got Page of Swords. That's an investigation. People know this person's done this. Like, I actually want to say, this is a female paedophile. This is a female paedophile that is under investigation. That is being watched here. That's what that's about. Like, compassion in reverse. Well, clearly they have no compassion. If they can do that to a child, they are corrupt, they're evil. They should look, they have the devil's energy straight in them. Divine is watching them over here now. Don't matter what energy people has in them. Divine is always watching everything that goes on in his universe. Compassion. This is a compassionless being. Evil, dark, disconnected. Forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, and whose only focus is sex. That is her only focus. Ace of Wands is sex. So Wands is all about the sex. Especially the Ace. They don't care what they do as long as they get satisfied. As long as they have sex. Like, I don't know, this is going to be quite shocking what's coming out about this person. Like, I'm just going to cover that little thing. Because look at the wow. It's going to be quite shocking what is coming out about this person. You know what I mean? Look at her at the bottom, she's quite shocked. And for compassion in reverse, dirty fucking bastards. God. Place for ye in hell, there's a place for ye in prison as well. Right, one more for compassion in reverse. This is all this person thinks about. They're obsessed with sex. The Tower. Do we have the Divine stepping in? How you like that? How you like that? Absolute fucking chaos, destruction. Destruction the Divine is bringing into this pedophile's life. Dirty, sick bastards. Man and woman, I don't care. There's something seriously wrong with you. You want to have sex, go have it with an adult. Or go have it with yourselves. Or whatever. You leave the fucking kids alone. You're sick. You're sick. And I'm delighted to see this Tower here. I'm delighted to see this and what's going on going to be brought to an end. Absolute destruction and chaos brought to their lives. It's coming out with the Ace. It's coming out. It's coming out. You're ruined. You've ruined lives. Your lives are about to be ruined. Oh God. Oh God. Hangman. You can expect to be arrested. You can expect it. Anyone who's touching a kid, you just be expecting it. It's coming. There's arrest. Karmic punishment. Right, lighten the load. What now? Now we see why people are being downtrodden and burdened with karma. You can see now. Scum. We have the Sun. The Sun talks about our children. Talks about kids. Obviously it's Leo energy. The Tower is Mars and Scorpio energy and Uranus. So we could talk about Aquarius there. But the Sun is our children. Oh God. Oh God. And we got Judgment here. Oh Lord. And the Page of Wands talks about kids as well. There's no doubt this energy is, oh my God, I really, look, the universe is crushing these people with burdens because the Sun has been illuminated on what they've been doing in the darkness, what they've been doing to kids, what they've been doing. Like, I don't know. I look down at that Page of Swords or Wands in reverse and sex trafficking ring. Spotlight is right on you and on these kids and what's being done here. Judgment. Someone needs to expect to be getting arrested. You're going to be arrested in these coming days for your sick shit that you've done. And maybe you've done it with others, but it doesn't matter. Once one falls, the rest will fall. Someone's already had their mugshot taken. They're about to get pictured again. They're about to be pictured again. Oh, I think I need a drink. I haven't drank in fucking that long. Oh my God, I think I need a drink. God forbid me. Oh, not allowed to drink, but anyway, but yeah, not allowed to drink. It's time to have my house full of drink. I don't drink. Soon, when this is all over, I'll be having a drink. I'll be having more than a fucking drink. I'll be getting shit faced, taking none. Okay, right. Lighten the load, please. Thank you. You saw me shuffle, you saw me put that back in. It doesn't matter. Judgment is fucking here for someone. Somebody has not learned Somebody is not listening. Somebody is caught up in some amount of legal trouble. Here is your fucking karma. Karma is undoubtedly here and is about to crush. And I don't feel it's just like one. I think it's a few people. Crush them. Page of Swords. There's an investigation. I think this woman befriended women that had children just to abuse their children. Men do it. See, this is the thing. Y'all look at paedophiles like they're men. Women are paedophiles too. Stop judging the men. It's not all fucking men are like that. Just like all women are not like that either. It's just the very sick-minded people who are being watched. You befriended people just because they had kids. Like targeting. Oh, you're the biggest scum of this universe. Oh God. We have Libra energy. We have Leo. I'm getting little bit distracted by this, guys. I have to be honest with you, because I'm just, you know, I was actually in good mood coming in here to do this reading. Right, learn to let. For life purpose. The Page of Swords have to come back out again. Investigation, stalking, watching. Life purpose. Gang stalking somebody. Here. Instagram. Facebook. Binoculars! Would you get up out of that? A pair of binoculars, Paul, hey? Pair of binoculars. Trying to watch someone, trying to get someone's life purpose. So we do destiny swaps. I'll have my life. This is what they're doing. People are so jealous over someone's life path. I know it's not just my life path people are jealous about. There's other people, there's other divine souls. Jesus, I'm not the only one here in this world, thank God for that. But nobody's life purpose is up for sale or for hire. The strength, that's what you're going to need. Many people are going to need a lot of strength. Whoever this fucking female paedophile is, well, they're going to need it. It's like, I'm just really drawn to the globe in this card as well. There's a lot of water there, so there's a lot of things getting moved a lot around here. There is stuff getting moved. And I picked up sex trafficking ring. Where you traffic people. There's water and there's actually a boat there. There's water here. And this up here is a boat. And that's what they're watching. Two swords. Oh, someone's going to be crying. There's going to be a lot of pain, a lot of crying. When we have it here, we're grieving. Three swords can actually speak for a death. This is what I saw. My sister, just the day before I found out my sister had died. Actually, before I found out my sister was married, isn't that right, Paul? That's the card that I got. I didn't get the death card, I got the three swords. So three swords for me would always speak for death. There's pain, a lot of pain coming to these people, to this pedophile's way. The divine is making sure you're caught up for the things that you've done. And any other dirty paedophile out there, or pervert, or a lot of you, you're sick, you're mentally sick, you're just disturbed. With the Tower, the Sun and the Judgment, three major cards in the first row. This is big, people, this is big. It's all down to do with sex. Wow, life purpose. You see, that's it. You see, people think, especially men now, I'm not slagging fucking men, but like they think that they just stick out their fucking dick and what. People are going to go weak at the knees for it and just want it. I'd fucking chop it off. That's what I would do. Some people think they're just so irresistible. Really? To who? Dirty little horse. Skanks. To the lowest of the lowest. Wow. What an achievement. What an achievement. Some people just want trash. No matter what. They just want to let them have the trash. They don't deserve class, let me tell you. Right, one more for life purpose. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, feminine energy. You don't fuck with Queen of Swords. Does she look like you can come fuck with her? Huh? Queen of Swords? She's sharp. She's quite intelligent, that one. She's very honest, very truthful. She upholds the law. This is someone's life purpose. People are watching it. King of Pentacles. Ooh. Sugar daddies. Oh Lord, is that what they do? To get with the older men for the money. Now that's exactly why, is that Nicole? What's her face? It just reminds me of her anyway, that one, they play by one. But there's lots of women out there that just want to get with rich old men, like outlets, do you know what I mean? Just for what they can get from them, for the benefits. Oh God, if you could do that, you could do it. Fair play to you, I couldn't. Right, let's get 2 for grieving, because let's just face it, Queen of fucking Swords is out for the kill here. She don't give a fuck. Oh, she don't give a fuck. You are coming at her life purpose, or you're telling lies about her life purpose, watching her life purpose. Nah. Someone's going to be left in heavy grief, let me tell you. Right, grieving. Let's get 2 for grieving then for the 2nd of October. Please, spare. Thank you. We have 2 of Wands in reverse. So there's an end of a partnership here. More than likely same sex, because there is 2 men kissing on this card. They wanted to bring an end to somebody's same sex relationship here. They wanted what? They wanted someone to be left hurt and grieving, or they, or the person grieving. Like, there was a bad decision. Somebody's made some sort of a bad decision when it's in reverse. They've made a bad decision, maybe got to do with, like, I don't know, their sex life, same sex shit. There's a lot going on. Like, grieving obviously is when it doesn't always talk about that. So maybe somebody's discovered something about a same-sex relationship and they're really hurt and in pain. What have we got? 10 of Pentacles. Maybe what somebody did for money. I mean, like, people would do anything for money. I wouldn't, but I have fucking morals. Some people would do absolutely anything for money. Some people would absolutely use their sexual and reproductive organs to get whatever they want. They would say whatever it is that they want and do whatever it is what if someone's life purpose is the name of the game, if that's the end of the game, they will do whatever it takes to get there. Whether it's prostituting themselves out, pimping themselves out, allowing other people to pimp themselves out. Like, this is dark. This is dark. What's what happens when the light has to do with the dark? You get all sorts, huh? You get licorice all sorts. Don't like them. Don't like licorice. Okay, one more for grieving, please. We have sweet too anyway, but don't like licorice. Right, grieving, please. Someone's grieving the loss of their same-sex partner. Grieving the loss of it. Whoa. Somebody dead. Somebody's same-sex lover died. Don't take that one. Take the one that's on the table. Bye! Bye-bye. We got the 5 of Cups. Oh, there's going to be a lot of sadness. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's going to be a lot of fucking tears. So, look, if it's not an ending of just a relationship ending, it's an ending through a death. Someone's same-sex partner is going to pass away. They are. It is something that's very much over here. There's a lot of sadness. Oh, there's a lot of crying. There's a lot of regret. There's going to be a lot of remorse. There's going to be heavy, deep grieving. Someone's going to be left in a very painful place. And maybe it's that one that got them into all of this. I don't know. But there's definitely. Yeah. I was about to say definitely a rest. Like, someone's going to be about to be stressed. And I looked at the end with the 9 of Swords, the biggest card. Stress, anxiety, absolute tension. Life is falling apart for someone here. There's definitely going to be a rest. There's a tower moment coming in here. They're going to be burdened beyond belief. Whoever the fuck this paedophile is, whatever this paedophile ring is, you are being under investigation. You are being watched. Like, and it's not just the divine is watching you. You got police, guards, whatever is watching you here. Watching what you've been doing. Sick. Judgment is here. That is it. The divine is making his move in and clearing out this type of scum from the universe. Because, hey, listen, as a mother, I don't need to be around my fucking child around fucking scum with these type of tendencies. And these types of tendencies and these types of thoughts are not fucking normal. And if you're not fucking normal, you shouldn't be here. Do you know what I mean? You put down a dog for fucking less. I'm sorry, like, but this is times when it comes to these paedophiles and rapists, I don't think they should have took away or hanging at all. No, I think that should be brought back in for the likes of these people. But then maybe that might be too quick for them as well. Who am I? I'm not here to decide people's fate, but I just think there's not enough been done. I think they get away too lightly with their, but I was brought up by the expect the worst. Expect the worst. That's what people need to be expecting. The fucking worst. Because the worst is coming between Tower and the Judgment. And investigations. There's going to be arrests. This is all getting broken down. You're being seen, highlighted. But whatever the fuck is going on, if someone's same-sex lover has not passed away, they're about to pass away. And it's going to be tough. It's the end. 5 of Cups. And in reverse, someone's made some very disastrous decisions here that has brought them to this point. And there's going to be a lot of tears. Like, I know the card says grieving. This is a card of grieving. This is a card of being absolutely in pain and being distraught and crying and so upset and miserable and really, really in a dark fucking place. It can be extremes when it's in reverse. It's in reverse. So besides that, with the grieving, this is going to be very, 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 very painful. Very, 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 and it is like, you know, when the light and the load, there's a heavy load coming, and that is your absolute karma for everything you've done. Because even if right now, the minute you see this, people don't know a lot of what you've done, it's coming to the light with the sun day. It's coming to the light, the sun and the Hierophant. And the one reading, be expecting it. Because this is what the Tower does. It brings chaos. It brings upheaval. There's a lot of upheaval coming to these people's lives. And they deserve it. So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you. Don't forget to give it a like, share, subscribe. Looking for a private reading. It is all down below, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow.